Hello everybody, my name is Ruben Benzel, and I teach geometry and calculus at Huron High School. This is my 7th year teaching at Huron. I've had many great students over the years. I really enjoy catering to the multiple thinking and learning styles and interests of all the students that I have had at Huron High School. This is my 9th year of teaching overall. I grew up in Columbus, Ohio, and I attended Oberlin College and I majored in economics and minored in math, and then I moved out here to Indy to teach. I have a 3-year-old daughter named Alice, who is my young scholar, and I am married to Mrs. Benzel, who is the orchestra teacher at Huron High School. I'd like to welcome you to the flipped classroom, and I want to explain a little bit about how the flipped classroom works. Step 1, before class. Watch the video posted on Google Classroom and take the notes. So I am requiring students this year to watch the video of the direct instruction of the lesson that I post on Google Classroom. And then the student takes their own notes and submits it via the submission form on Google Classroom. So here are some exemplars of some really good notes that have been turned in. So these students don't only copy from the video, but they are free to also ask questions on the notes, highlight key vocab words and formulas and concepts. Step 2, zooming into class. So I put a quick bell work to test out basic understanding for students. And then I also set aside time for students to ask questions over the notes or previous IP. And we also spend time celebrating things that are going on in the virtual learning life. Step 3, we do Delta Math. So part of a flip model is that students spend most of the time in class doing their practice. And I am actually able to monitor how the students are doing in Delta Math. So I look at how are they doing on the scale? Are they watching the instructional videos? Are they mastering the problems, or are they getting the problems wrong? Are they taking a long time or a short time in solving the problems? So I have them work in breakout rooms, and they are free to collaborate with people in breakout rooms or work independently. The goal is that they are continuing to practice repetitively until the student masters the skill. And then when I have judged that they have mastered enough problems in that skill, they are able to move on to the next skill. They do not get penalized for incorrect answers, but they will have ample opportunities to be able to master the skill. So if the skill is easy for them, they don't do many problems, but if it is harder for them, then they do as many problems as they need until they have mastered the skill. If they are not making progress in Delta Math, I have a separate breakout room where I will talk with them one-on-one about catching up and some strategies. People are free to ask me help in breakout rooms as well. They can take a screenshot of the screen of the problem they are working on, or they can ask me to demonstrate a problem as well. Getting help is needed. I take helping your student very seriously. I have drop-in office hours from 11 a.m. to noon on Wednesday. I have sign-up Genius appointments for 15-minute one-on-ones from 10 a.m. and noon to 1 p.m. to accommodate whether your child wants to sleep in or wake up bright and early in the morning. If these times do not work, please email me and we can find something that can work. And then step 5 is repeat. One of the things that I enjoy is playing music, and it takes practice to get really good at music. So I hope that your student will have many opportunities to repeat themselves and gain that repetition so that they can be as skilled at learning math And I also hope to develop some communication skills with them in math as well. Thank you for visiting my virtual classroom, and I wish you and your student a great year ahead, and I'm looking forward to working with you all.